I don't want to be misunderstood, so I'm going to repeat the same thing. I said the job for a jobless man is not looking for a job. If you are jobless, stop looking for a job. A jobless man who has dedicated his unemployment to look for a job has condemned himself to frustration and humiliation. I'm going to say this again. A jobless man who has dedicated his joblessness or his unemployment time to looking for a job, this is a person who's condemning himself to a lot of frustration and a lot of humiliation. Always moving around with a brown envelope and the certificates and getting no's and insults and humiliations and despise all over the place. So a jobless man has only two jobs. One, to work on himself. Two, to work for himself. When these two jobs are properly done, well executed, there will neither be frustration or humiliation anywhere whenever this person is trying to transact in any capacity. So now the question is, how do you work on yourself and how do you work for yourself? But even before we talk about that, I want you to understand there are so many factors that cause unemployment, and we know these things because they are everywhere. NGOs are talking about it, news people are talking about it. So bad governance, poor planning on the part of the government, corruption and nepotism, mechanization, when machines are taking people's jobs like AI now, lack of formal training, people have no opportunities to go to school and get qualifications or skills that would make them marketable. So now those are some of the issues that lead to general unemployment. But if we narrow this down and we come to you as a person, regardless of these factors, one of the reasons why you are unemployed is because you are nondescript. There's no distinguishing traits or attributes to you as a person. So you find 10,000 people with the same qualification as you looking for the same job in the same office, and that is a big problem. So this problem is only solved by you working on yourself every day and every chance you get to become different and to become marketable. Now, unemployed does not mean that you are idle or shiftless. That is the problem, because when people are unemployed, they think they cannot do anything, so they do nothing. So when unemployed, engage in activities that will transform you into an asset, because the 10,000 people who are looking for the same job as you in the same office are collectively known as a liability to the society. So this is how you work on yourself. Number one, transform your mindset. Think of yourself as an asset, not a frustrated lot, not a spent force, not a spent cartridge, not a second-class citizen, not a reject. Think of yourself as someone who can offer more and who can do more. Number two, embrace all your unique qualities, talents and giftings, because that's what exactly God has put in you to set you apart. So make sure that you embrace all your qualities and all your different traits. Whatever distinguishes you from other people, embrace those things. And then number three, improve on your unique qualities and talents. After you have embraced all these, your unique abilities and unique qualities and talents, improve on each and every one of them. If you can run, improve on your running. If you can sing, be the best singer around. And if you can cook, be the best cook in the room, such that when you enter the room, every other person pretending to be a cook is going to step aside. Number four, be very disciplined and cultivate a honest attitude. You see, I will let you know this for free. Degrees and qualifications have lost meaning. People are looking for skills and disciplined people. They just want to understand, are you skilled? Can you deliver? Are you honest enough? Can you be disciplined? If we say we come at 2, will you be there at 2 a.m. in the morning? If we say we leave at 6, will you be patient to leave at 6? Are you honest enough and disciplined? That's what people are looking for. So be disciplined, be honest, be faithful. And then number 5, learn a high demand skill. In addition to your qualities and your uniqueness, learn one marketable skill, master it, specialize in it. Just make sure that you focus on this one marketable skill so that you can set yourself apart. Remember the 10,000 people? We are trying to get you away from the crowd so that you can be unique, so that you can stand out from the crowd. Number 6, you must stay healthy and active. You must be in good shape. Try to look fashionable and appealing. Don't just leave yourself unattended, scruffy, dilapidated. You know, when you're not working and you stay in the home, you don't brush your teeth, you don't bath, you don't wash your clothes, you don't look marketable, appealing at all. So make sure that you are presentable each and every day. So now let's talk about working for self. How do you work for yourself? And this is what you do. This is very simple. Number one, find a product or a service and sell it. Number two, discipline yourself while you are selling this product or this service. Wake up every day without failing. Spend at least 8 hours a day packaging and selling the service or the product that you have decided to offer to your people. Now, I want to do it here for a while. You see, the way you wake up and rush to your boss's office when you are employed, the way you wake up and you rush to your boss's office with the fear, trampling, and trepidation, it is the same way you should treat your hustle. This is how you should treat your business. If you are having a business, if you're offering a service, treat your business or your service as if it is somebody's job. The only difference is that somebody is you. The way you get a sick note before you can miss your work, the way you must meet your boss's deadline, that is exactly the way you should treat your business or your hustle. If you treat your hustle with respect, your hustle is going to pay you handsomely. Number three, do everything in your power to market your product or your service. Use every available channel, invade every available platform. Let people know what you're offering and how much value it's going to add to their lives. By the way, speaking of that, Jobless Multimedia Consultancy offers a full spectrum of marketing and advertising services, from branding and packaging to crafting irresistible visibility, both online and offline. So if you want to get in touch or interested in our services, because we are also working for ourselves, get in touch through the email provided in the description below. Number four, network relentlessly. You know, they say your network is your net worth. So just to make sure that you reach out to people in the same industry so that you can understand the trending, the tariffs, the costing, the pricing. Learn all the hoops by connecting to people in the same industry, in the same business area. And then lastly,